Good morning, explorers.
Good morning.
We are in Roatan, Honduras, or Mahogany Bay today, and this is our second stop on our cruise.
Yep. So today we have big plans. We're gonna go look at some shops for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go catch a private boat onto the island of Mayan Ruin.
Yes, nice private island.
The island is supposed to be 11.5 miles wide, so it's really small, but it's secluded and private, and that's all we're looking for, right?
Yep.
All right.
So without further ado, let's get going.
Yep.
If you didn't book a shore excursion, or you find yourself just not sure what to do, you can actually stay around the touristy area or the port.
Yeah.
And they have an area called Mahogany Beach where it looks like they have a ski lift that takes you down to the beach and you can just enjoy the area.
Yeah. This is the Mahogany Bay. Honduras has a couple ports, so check before you book to find out which port you're going into. Because this one is really built up. The one we went to, I think it was in Coxhole. That one was not as commercialized.
My other flip-flops, which unfortunately I had just bought, the notch that goes between the big toe and the ring toe is like this big, so I was just getting an abrasion the whole time. So I had to pick up another pair. I'd have been in agony the entire rest of the trip.
I like them.
Yeah, I do too.
After finding Michael some shoes, we looked around and we finally found our tour. We have 16 minutes to spare. We're not late today, yay!
The bottom area filled up a little bit fast.
Yeah.
It's much nicer up here anyway. We have more room to spread out.
So now we're the captain of the boat.
Yeah. Quite the view up here.
I'm the captain.
Well, that was a fun trip over.
Yes.
We actually sat up on the top, which we really enjoyed. That made it so much easier to see, and it was refreshing because it is very humid here.
The minute we pulled up to this island, it's amazing. There's like hardly any people here. It's very like tropical and all that.
There's a few various things included with the ticket, like your lunch and your Mayan Ruin tour. Snorkeling is available and you can bring your own gear. However, if you don't have anything, you will be required to rent a mask, snorkel fins, and a snorkel vest. They will not let you in the water without any of those items.
Yeah. This is going to be a little rough for me because I don't like fins, but they said I have to use them, so.
And I don't know how deep I'm going to be able to get because I prefer to try to get up and close, but I understand that because it's a reef, we got to be respectful.
Yep. All right, well, let's go look around. I think maybe we're going to go check out the animals first before we get into the water. So we'll do all the dry activities first, and then we'll jump into that water.
All right, let's go. We came upon the animal area, and the first thing you may notice is they're all in cages. Now that's not because they're keeping them in captivity, it's far from it. These are actually rescue animals. They can't survive on their own, and this is a way for them to live in a sanctuary.
Yep.
You know,
This is a white-faced
that's how he gets in and out of the Matrix.
Oh, they're so cute. Aww.
That was a cute little look at all the animals.
Yeah, they have a bunch of them.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go take a look at the Mayan ruins. Now this is a replica, but they do have information. It's almost like a living history museum.
It's definitely a hike.
Yeah. Well guys, you'll never believe it. We had a little accident with our GoPro.
And it barely fell, that's what's wrong.
Yeah, it was like a foot and it landed on the hardest route it possibly could.
But it was just a dunk.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it must have hit a point just right. I think we're gonna have to invest in a new GoPro. So that was pretty sweet. A bunch of bats hanging upside down there. Never seen them all in a cluster like that or got to get close enough to see that. Glad I went in there. Well, those ruins are pretty cool.
Yeah, they were.
We're gonna grab a bite to eat now, go grab some lunch, which is also included in your ticket.
The food looks really good too.
It smells good.
Yeah. Look at this food, it's huge. And it all looks so delicious.
Well, lunch was delicious. It was definitely worth trying out.
Oh yeah.
So we are actually dropping the kids off at the pool, and Nicole and I are gonna go snorkeling. We got our rental gear.
Yep.
And we're gonna head down there. We are gonna be switching to the GoPro, but unfortunately it's the one that isn't really waterproof, so we have a case over it. From this point on, we'll probably either do a voiceover or it'll be enough that the scene's just implied what's happening.
Yeah, so, but just to let you know, it costs $20 and you got a snorkel, fins, a mask, and a little floaty thing for inside the water. And then there's a $20 deposit, but they give that back to you, so it cost us 40 bucks.
Yes. just kept going.
Yeah.
I could only go down about 25 feet.
Is a plane coming?
Second.
Yeah, check this out. These planes. We must be really close to an airport because that's been kind of happening all day. But it's not really, it's not annoying.
But now we're going to get in the pool,
Yep.
enjoy that for a few minutes, and then I think we're going to head down to the actual beach just to kind of enjoy the sand.
Yeah, because our time here is getting...
It's coming to an end.
Yep.
But we'll enjoy it while we can.
Yep.
Nice little beach area that's carved out here.
Yep.
A little secluded.
And if you have little ones, this is great because they can just go and have fun.
Nice calm water. Well, sadly our time here has come to an end.
Yep. This is an amazing place though. If you get a chance, book this trip because we had so much fun.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna go stop by a gift shop so Nicole can get her magnet.
Yep.
And then we gotta hop on the boat and get back to the port, but we may spend a few minutes shopping around there as well.
Yeah, just take a look around. Michael found a little statue.
Yeah.
And supposedly it says here that if you buy one of them, it helps support the public schools in Roatan. So I think he's gonna get one.
Yeah, I like it.
We did some souvenir shopping. All right, so I found this cute little path right when we got off. We thought we'd come check it out. If you come down to the building with the red roof, you can come and get your passport stamped for a donation, of course. But that's what we're gonna do. After you get your passport stamped, and if maybe you want to leave, you can rent a car at the red roofed building, or you can come down here and there's a whole bunch of taxis. Look, check it out.
Okay, explorers, I think this is going to conclude our day in Roatan.
We're just waiting for our ship to take off. Tomorrow we'll be hitting Belize, and I think we have a scenic boat trip tour planned, so that should be fun.
Right. So you saw there was a lot of stuff to do here. The only thing we actually missed was the sea lions.
Yeah.
And I think there was a thing called Turtle Talk where they kind of went over the marine life.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time, and plus also we wanted to get in the water. We had an amazing time. I love that island. I could go live there.
Exactly. Thank you for coming along with us. Keep exploring.
And we'll see you in Belize.